Next trick, that is stability order of free radicals. In hyperconjugation, it is also hyperconjugation effect to application student. Stability order of free radicals. This stability also depends on number of alpha hydrogens. Stability of free radical is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogens. Stability order of free radical. Stability order of free radical is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogens. It is also very most important. Stability order of free radical is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogens. So now here find out this one. What is the alpha? How to find out alpha hydrogen? That alpha hydrogen means alpha carbon. First of all, this alpha hydrogen connected with alpha carbon. Alpha hydrogens always connected with alpha hydrogen. First one, how to find out alpha carbon? So here this is free radical. This free radical beside carbon, free radical carbon beside carbon is called alpha carbon. This is free radical carbon. This free radical carbon beside carbon is called alpha carbon. This alpha carbon having 3 hydrogens. This alpha carbon contain 3 hydrogens. These 3 hydrogens are called alpha hydrogens. These carbon contain 3 alpha hydrogens. In first compound is ethyl free radical. Ethyl free radical. This beside carbon, free radical next carbon is called alpha carbon. So this alpha carbon contain 3 alpha hydrogen. So ethyl free radical contain 3 alpha hydrogen. And secondary, this is primary free radical. And it is what about secondary free radical? This second compound, secondary free radical. This is secondary free radical. This left hand side also alpha carbon, right hand side also alpha carbon. Free radical next carbon alpha carbon. So right hand side also one alpha carbon, left hand side also one alpha carbon. So this is also 3 alpha hydrogens, and right side also 3 alpha hydrogens. Total in this compound 6 alpha hydrogens are present. 6 alpha hydrogens are present. What about third one? It is the tertiary free radical. This tertiary free radical, this tertiary carbon beside carbon is alpha carbon. The tertiary carbon beside carbon is alpha carbon, downward also alpha carbon. So in this tertiary free radical 3 alpha carbons are there. Each carbon contains 3 alpha hydrogen. Here also 3 alpha hydrogens, here also 3 alpha hydrogens, here also 3 alpha hydrogens. So total 9 alpha hydrogens are present. 3 alpha hydrogens from here, 3 hydrogens, 3 alpha hydrogens, 3 alpha, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 3. Total 9 alpha hydrogens are present. What is the stability order? Out of these 3, which one is more stable? Stability order is, stability depends on number of alpha hydrogens. Number of alpha hydrogen is stability is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogen. Stability order of free radical is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogens. Out of these 3, which one is more number of alpha hydrogen? C compound has more number of alpha hydrogen. So that's why C compound is more stable than B compound. B compound is more stable than A compound. So now order is, stability order is C is greater than B, B is greater than A. So why? Because of more number of alpha hydrogen present in C compound, then B compound, then A compound. Now take the another example. It is also secondary free radical. It is also secondary. Both are secondary free radical. Both are having secondary free radical. These both secondary free radicals having both are alpha carbons. Left side alpha carbon is there, right side also alpha carbon. Left side alpha carbon, then beta carbon also there. Left is first compound A. In A compound, first free radical next carbon is called alpha carbon, then beta carbon, then gamma carbon. So here left hand side alpha carbon is there, beta carbon is there. So we consider the always only alpha carbons only. So this is alpha carbon. This alpha carbon having only 2 alpha hydrogens. Alpha carbons always contain alpha hydrogens only. Alpha hydrogen connected with only alpha carbon. So left hand side 2 alpha hydrogens, right hand side only 3 alpha hydrogen. So in this first compound total 5 alpha hydrogens are present. 5 alpha hydrogens are present. And what about the second compound? It is also secondary free radical. Left side alpha beta, right side also alpha beta. We consider the only alpha carbons. This alpha carbons containing alpha hydrogens. So this alpha carbon containing only 2 alpha hydrogens. Right side alpha carbon also having only 2 alpha hydrogen. So in the second compound only 4 alpha hydrogens are present. Only 4 alpha hydrogens are present. So, in first compound, A compound contain 5 alpha hydrogen, B compound contain 4 alpha hydrogen. Out of these two, which one is more stable? A compound is more stable than B compound. What is the reason? A compound containing 5 alpha hydrogen, B compound containing only 4 alpha hydrogen. So, alpha stability depends on number of alpha hydrogen. Stability order of free radical is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogen. So, that is why A compound is more stable than B compound. Now, take the another example, line structure. This is also free radical, secondary free radical CH3, alpha carbon, these both are alpha carbon. So, alpha carbons having, each alpha carbon having 3 alpha hydrogens. So, total in this first compound 6 alpha hydrogens are present. In second compound having left hand side CH3 alpha carbon, right hand side CH2, then CH3. So, right hand side carbon having free, it is also secondary free radical. Right hand side alpha carbon is there, beta carbon is there. So, we consider the only alpha carbon. So, only 2 alpha hydrogen, left hand side 3 alpha hydrogen, total 5 alpha hydrogens are present. Second compound having only 5 alpha hydrogen. And what about C compound? C compound, it contain alpha carbon, beta carbon, alpha carbon and beta carbon. C compound having only 4 alpha hydrogens are there. So, 4 alpha hydrogens are present. So, what is the stability order here? So, 6A, B, C, 6A compound having 6 alpha hydrogen, B compound having 5 alpha hydrogen, C compound having 4 alpha hydrogen. So, what is the order now? A is greater than B, B is greater than C. This is the stability order of free radicals. Now, take the in cyclic compound example, this is the cyclohexane. Is cyclohexane, it is also secondary secondary free radical. This free radical beside carbon is alpha carbon. This alpha carbon already 2 bonds are balanced, remaining 2 hydrogens are left. Here also alpha hydrogens. So, first compound only 4 alpha hydrogens are present. And second compound, it is the secondary free radical. Secondary free radical, this carbon having alpha carbon, this alpha carbon having 2 hydrogens, and upper side carbon, this is tertiary carbon. This tertiary carbon only 1 alpha hydrogen is present. This is also alpha carbon. This alpha carbon contain only 1 alpha hydrogen. In second compound having only 3 alpha hydrogen. Only 3 alpha hydrogen. What about the third carbon, third compound, third structure? Third compound, this is a tertiary free radical. This tertiary free radical beside alpha, 2 alpha carbons are there. Beside 2 alpha carbons are there. This each carbon 2 alpha hydrogens, total 4 alpha hydrogens are there, and upper carbon, it is methyl group. That means methyl group. This is also alpha carbon. This alpha carbon contain 3 alpha hydrogens. So, in this compound, total number of alpha hydrogens here 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 7. So, in this compound, C compound, 7 alpha hydrogens are present. C compound contain 7 alpha hydrogen. And what about third one? Next, what about D compound? And D compound here, this is the tertiary free radical. This tertiary free radical beside alpha carbon, left hand side alpha carbon, right hand side alpha carbon. Both carbons are having 2 hydrogens. And this free radical beside top carbon also tertiary carbon. This is also tertiary carbon. This tertiary carbon also, this tertiary carbon means that is also alpha carbon. This tertiary carbon also alpha carbon. This contain only 1 hydrogen. This carbon contain only 1 hydrogen. So, total number of alpha hydrogen in this compound, only 5 alpha hydrogens are present. In this compound only, this is a tertiary free radical, it compound only 5 alpha hydrogens. So, what is the stability order of this following compound? A, B, C, D. So, here A compound 4 alpha hydrogen, B compound 3 alpha hydrogen, C compound 7 alpha hydrogen, and D compound is 5 alpha hydrogen. So, now here stability order depends on number of alpha hydrogen. More number of alpha hydrogens are there, that is more stable. So, here C is greater than D is greater than, C is greater than D, D is greater than A is greater than B. This is the stability order. C compound is more stable. Why? Because of 7 alpha hydrogens are present. This is the stability order of free radical. It is the application of hyperconjugation, student. So, stability order of free radical is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogens, students. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.